Hey guys, what's going on? It's Juicy here, bringing you part 2 of why I dislike MW3. I'm gonna give a huge shout out to Rock Tilt for this gameplay. Sexy MOAB on Outpost, not the quickest, but it's a MOAB nonetheless. In his game, he had Rock Fantasy and Rock Atomiik are the ones I can count. Probably had Rock Aero because he just spends his life on Modern Warfare 3. But I'm pretty sure he finishes 47 and 5. And yeah, a big shout out to Rock Atomiik, who's made me this mix for my Pokemon series. He's got this little mix I'm going to play in the background, but I'll tell you more about that when I get Pokemon uploaded, hopefully during the week. So it's going to be great. He's obviously using the ACR Gold, Portable Radar, Frag Grenade. I'm using Specialist because what else are you going to use to get a MOAB? I think he wanted to get the double MOAB, but you can watch the gameplay for yourself, and I'm not going to spoil it now. And yeah, but oh my god, I got more about MW3 Part 2. It just frustrates me, this game. I know. Oh, choose Rock Tilt for the message. There he is. Go hit him up on Xbox Live. I'll put a link in the description, obviously. But Modern Warfare 3, there's undoubtedly has one of the worst spawns in many of the CODs. I haven't played many of the CODs. I've only started near the end of Black Ops, but Modern Warfare 3 spawns were worse than Black Ops. I reckon I've had worse spawns than playing bloody Nuketown in Modern Warfare 3. Like, especially on Dome, you're walking down those, you just spawn, and then you spawn in the same, spawn as the opposite team, and then when you run off, you get knifed in the back. How the hell's that meant to work? Come on, like, this has had a huge hype, this game. My friends still love it. I got Era and Fantasy who still love this game to bits, but the spawns were terrible. And another thing that really frustrates me was support. I liked the idea of having support, but I think they should have actually been more supporting of your teams. It's like the ballistic vests are alright, but they piss you off if you're sniping. But why would that put stealth bombers in there? I've had gameplays and pretty good games. 6-7 kill death ratios. And then I've died from a fucking stealth bomber that's been planted over the whole of Dome, and it's just like Dead Man's Hand and Final Stand. Fuck you, Final Stand. They said they weren't going to bring it in. They brought it back in its former glory, and you can use your primary once you're in it. Also, what about Dead Man's Hand? Oh god, you blow up half the fucking map if you die like 6 times. Is it? That's stupid. Maybe something like Juiced, or I'd rather have Painkiller back in the game. That pisses you off enough in Modern Warfare 2, what I've been playing. But they've been somewhat hypocritical with the things they've said they're gonna bring back. And but at least they're trying to make an effort to make you want to play it. Yeah, they've had a lot of weapon buffs, which gets annoying sometimes because you just want to. Sometimes it's fun using a shit gun, like, say if you want to use a PM9, it's actually a good gun if you use it correctly, but otherwise, I like using the Dragunov. That's probably one of my fun guns to go to, like playing Surge using Dragunov Silenced, or using Riot Shield with a bloody Stinger on your back. It's one of the fun things to do, and sometimes it's good having really shit guns. And you don't want every gun to be like usable to get MOABs with. You want to give yourself a challenge to get, say, an AC-130 with like a secondary, or with like a really shit submachine gun, or a LMG that has the fucking recoil of, I don't know. You just want to have fun with shit guns sometimes. But I gotta hand it to them. They're trying to bring us back. They're bringing more game types. MW3, pretty cool name to say the least. Popular, but yeah, MW3. They've had millions of weapon buffs, as I said. Sometimes good to use shit guns, as I said, and they've had a lot of double XP, especially double weapon XP. That's been on nearly every weekend. And that's probably why I'm such a high prestige, and I've got so many gold guns. I've got all the pro perks before I prestiged this prestige. I've been fucking around a lot, obviously, because you don't want to use stuff. Oh, blast shield's actually the right perk, but you know, it's just been. I don't really have much more to talk about. I just don't like Modern Warfare 3. It's easy to play, thanks for kicking me out, Rocky Hero, but it's really frustrating game to play. And to be honest, I feel sorry for Infinity Ward, because they had a huge opportunity to make a brilliant game, but it's just, in my opinion, not as good as it should have been. It had the potential, but yeah, it's just just didn't like the game whatsoever. It had its fun times, which like I had a lot of fun with, because it was practically my first Call of Duty, because I played like in literally the last month of Black Ops. But yeah, it gets really frustrating to play, and if you just want to go chill out, you die from fucking Dead Man's Hand. It ruins your night. But otherwise, thanks for listening. Shout out to Rock TiiLT for the gameplay. You're gonna leave a link in the description or an annotation. Don't know, I haven't played with the annotations around much with. I want to start using them. Get the videos a bit more interactive. But otherwise, Juicy signing out. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll catch you later.